Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a squad from the SEC, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. Go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Alabama's offense comes on the field first today. Well, here we go, Kurt. The energy in this place is tremendous. We are 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion.
And think about it, Chris. These two teams have put everything into this to get to this stage and this opportunity. Let's see who can handle it better.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Using his legs, it's Young. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So on the opening drive, it's now 3rd and 4. And he drops back in the gun. Grab behind the line. It's Young. The punt team making their way on the field. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So Michigan's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback still with the football. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Here's the second down play. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Looking to throw. It's Orji. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, the pass is picked off. Can he take it all the way? Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. First and 10 now for the offense. Takes the handoff again. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Caught behind the line. It's Miller. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And it's caught. Touchdown, Alabama.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
And now the try here for the extra point. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field. See if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense getting set. It's second down. Same tailback, another carry. Gets some space and on the 30. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Second down play coming up for this offense. Handoff from the shotgun. They stop him, but it's a first down. The Wolverines will try to keep this drive moving. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. Dropping back, it's Orji. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. After that incompletion, it's third down. From the shotgun, drops back. He bought some time, now lets it go. Nice grab. It's Edwards. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. The Wolverines will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to flip the field here. And that one will bounce into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? Airing this one out toward the sideline. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Offense looking to throw the ball. Lets it go. And he pulls in the catch. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Now it's second down here. Quarterback drops back. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense an edge to it.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. That run sets up a critical third down play. Grab behind the line. It's Prentice. Fighting off the tackler. In a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. He hands it off from the gun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. All right, right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. Brought down to the 22. It's a first down, very near the red zone now. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking for some space. It's Haynes. I used the stiff arm there. Defense wasn't buying it to get him down for just a short gain. Alabama now operating in the red zone. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive. And that will extend their lead even further. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. They'll return it from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? He's going to lose yardage there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds. First down loss sets up 2nd and long from the 11. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll feed the back again. That run moves the ball to the 16. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. The pass rush closing in. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the 2nd sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
And the Wolverines will send the punt team onto the field. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. They'll punt it from inside their own 10. And it's fair caught right about the 45-yard line. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. We're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Miller. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion there, 2nd down coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's caught downfield. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. Makes a quick grab. We'll get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down play coming up. Looking to throw it again. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? And they pick up the 1st down. Tackled at the 25. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? To the air. It's Milroe. Pressure is coming. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. Long enough and good. And they add to their lead. Come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? The junior able to bring him down quickly. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And tackled after a small pickup there. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's an out route. The catch made. Breaking free at midfield. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. But I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Orgy. On the run here. Let's it go.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it from the red zone. He's running out of time here. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
Pass protection a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Looking for a gap, it's Edwards. Defense makes the tackle on the ball carrier. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this. Junior steps up and makes an impact play. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And that is no good. After the miss, still losing by 13.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they're moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least. 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They've got the lead, but had settled for a field goal last time out. They'd love to find the end zone here. Lets it go quickly. Oh, it's dropped off the tip by the defense there. It's going to bring up 2nd down. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Caught near the sideline. It's Law. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Looking to chuck it again. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Milrow. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Oh, it landed at the 8-yard line, but a lucky bounce into the end zone for a touchback. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead, or play it safe. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Second down after that previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. And a timeout is called and talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught quickly. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Second down after that completion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Let's it fly to the wideout. Oh, and another incompletion. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. To throw, it's Orji. And the junior able to get home with the sack. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. That sack makes it second down and forever. That one sails incomplete. He threw it too far. So it's third down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. We'll see if he's got the leg from 49 yards out. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down as the clock runs out in the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field.
And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
The game makes it second and medium. Grab behind the line. It's Morris. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Ending off on the draw play. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. And the Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun, fighting off the defender. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Grab near the sticks. It's Morris. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. Quick throw caught on the left side.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down. The Wolverines will line up to boot it away. That's his 4th punt already today. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10.
I'll say this defense went in at halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
So back to their own 9-yard line. It's 2nd and long. To throw, it's Milroe. Makes a quick catch. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Haynes. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Snags a quick throw. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Catch made on the out route. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Juked one tackler and picks up first down yardage. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Cannot escape. They've got him. It'll be a short loss, a yard or 2. The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. On the run, it's Young. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. Alabama has now moved into the red zone. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. He's got it right near the end zone. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now. Back to pass. It's Milrow. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
And just like that, you go from knocking on the door, ready to put points on the board, to taking a sack. As we all know, when you move down inside the 10-yard line and you decide to throw the ball, things happen fast. You got to make quick decisions and get the ball out of your hands.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, tied.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
See if they can convert the point after. And the PAT puts them up 17 now. Now they get set to kick it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. They're going to run it here. Breaking tackles.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. So 3 quarters complete in this battle to crown a national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the game summary so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Looking downfield, it's Orji. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. It's intercepted, tried to fire it into a tight window. Look out, he's got some space. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the defense adds 6 with the interception return.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Looking for the wide out. Caught over the middle. It's Morgan. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. 1st down and 10. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He's moving out of the pocket now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Ball is incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Loveland. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. This has been a dominant performance so far, of double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. Grab behind the line, it's Prentice. He's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Scanning the field. It's Milrow. Down he goes. A sack. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Bounce right at the 3-yard line and into the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Pulls it in. It's Moore. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down after that short completion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Pass caught. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. And he's got some open field ahead. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
After the big gainer, suddenly a great chance to score. First and goal from 3. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Bama. And the beatdown continues.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
And they'll set up with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Quick throw over the middle. Makes the catch downfield. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need...
Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, it's Orji. Looks left and finds his target there. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? We'll hand it off. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback keeps the football. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Prentice. Brought down to the 22. It's a first down. Very near the red zone now. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. Heads up, first snap in the red zone on this drive. On the run, it's Young. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal. The back's got it. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. 2nd down and goal upcoming. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. 3rd and goal, looking to throw for it. Touchdown, Alabama. And this one is getting ugly.
Well, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And here's the return from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. Fires it to the wideout. And it's complete downfield. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Scanning the field. It's Orji. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Short throw complete to the tight end. The defense wraps him up quickly, got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. I'd say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
Well, that's going to do it for us and wrap up another outstanding season of college football. For Curb Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions, the Alabama Crimson Tide.